Welcome back, YouTube. It's another Monkey See video on the map Pampas. We have a high elo game, 2K elo game, and yeah, this Dutch player is Mr. Carbone, playing in the north side of the map, playing as the Dutch. Let's see. He is part of the Nilla gang. He's playing with snare! Snare! So he loves to snare. And yeah, trying to grab this Koipu, but snare is too late. Big Bow is a little bit faster. So his opponent today is Mr. Big Bow. Mr. Aileyyug playing as Lakota. So it's a very cool civilization matchup here. Lakota feels like a civ that really pressures. They pressure early, they like to fight. And Dutch, on the other hand, they like to turtle, they like to echo. So I'm very curious to see what will happen. I like both civilizations. And as we see Big Bow take another treasure. Nice micro, really using his area of effect pretty well, trying to kill the two wolves at once. But he's finding 80 coin for that, so big up to Big Bow, Mr. Aileyyug with the great micro. Ooh, now he's taking a pirate worth 90 wood. Damn. He is really taking the big treasures and also collecting his early army, which is also important. You have like two abilities here, but the recruit guardian is so fucking good. First shipment gonna be 3 villagers. Let's look over at Mr. Carbone. Also sending 3 villagers or 3 merchants, I have to say, because the Dutch villagers, they are merchants. Look at their traditional clothing. They really look like the lady with the pearl and the guys from the Nachtwacht. So they are really classical Dutch images of people. I mean, both of these are like rich people. So that's the only thing that doesn't make sense here. It's like, you really think a guy in this suit is gonna be chopping the trees like that? My man is a business owner. He has his people to do that. But yeah, Carbone looking like these llamas are next on the menu. So macroing to get that bank upgrade pretty soon. And yeah, just chopping away at these beautiful trees. They don't specify which tree this is. Is this a cedar tree or I don't know. Moving one villager forward, interesting. So yeah, Carbone busy with his age up, and look at this, man. Lakota, as I just said, they like to pressure, they like to put the fire on the enemies. I thought he had a fight here, but yes, taking another treasure, converting another treasure guardian. So really making a big army, getting a TP as well. Let's see, he aged up with the wood, which is understandable, and now putting all of his villies onto food. So yeah, I believe this is gonna be a big fat rush from Aileyyug, aka Mr. Lakota. Or is it? Or is it? Putting down the war hut and now going for the trade posts? Okay, I see what you're doing. So he is going to go for the trade posts because yeah, Dutch isn't a civilization that really wants to spend wood early. Because of course Dutch, yeah, they like to go for the bank. So Carbone is shipping in 700 wood. Now he can make his second bank and put all of his villagers onto food again. so that he can macro for another bank. So yeah, Carbone doing some greedy Dutch stuff. But hey, now he's gonna ship his bank. Yep. So he's gonna be on 4 banks after the shipment comes in. So very fat eco. On the other side, Aileyyug taking full advantage of his map control, trying to get to 4 trade posts, and yeah, he's making his 4th now, and now he's gonna start shipping his units. So a delayed rush, but I think it's quite effective because against Dutch, yeah, you know they're gonna make their banks, you know they're gonna sit in base. You really need to have some sort of eco or XP curve that can help you get your shipments. Now he's putting all of his trade posts onto wood, 66 wood. That is a pretty juicy income. So his wood income is settled by now. Still converting treasures and trying to look for the Dutch base now. The first time we see some real aggression. Oh my god, that pet wolf just got murdered. And yeah, this is gonna be the point of view for the rest of the game, I believe. Lakota attacking, Dutch defending. Aileyyug shipping the 700 coin. Is he... does he have a stable? I don't think so. But yeah, obviously with the coin income he could make a stable. No, he's swapped into the bows, which is smart. Let's look over at Carbone. He's going for Town Militia, so one of the best cards to ship when you are getting rushed. And the damage of these town centers is really big. And yeah, he is stuck in H2 for now with the rest of the game. Yeah, he knows his Hussars cannot do anything here, so he is aiming to go for a raid, which will be effective, I believe. Yeah, his second bank getting shipped down. Oi. So the Hussars get spotted. And yeah, Aileyyug immediately returning his villagers back to home. So this scout really did his homework. But yeah, Aileyyug is able to idle the whole town. Even getting a villager kill? Yes, he does. Maybe a second one? Oi, Aileyyug, you're not paying attention to your town. He is paying attention to the other side of the map. But yeah, really effective raid by Carbone. Taking 2 villager kills, idling the whole eco. Well, not the trade post eco, of course, but yeah, idling a fat part of the eco. And yeah, now going for the crates of food, and it looks to me like Aileyyug is trying to age up. Curious to see what he will do, because if Dutch start pumping Hussars, man, he needs bow riders, or he needs musket riders preferably. And look at this big fight. I see some Hussars connecting to the bowman in the back. The clubmen are a little bit too late, but they do scare off the Hussars. But I think that was a good fight for Carbone. Like any second one, this game is in the advantage of Carbone. Aileyyug did, however, do some work with his early pressure, taking down 1 bank. Dutch now on 3 banks. Let's see if he's aging up. Not yet, but he is shipping the 700 coin to complete his age up. Now making a barracks too. So eco-wise, this guy's, he's on 26 Phillies. Lakota on 22. Yeah, losing those 2 was pretty bad. And quite unnecessary. Losing 1 would be acceptable, but losing 2 villagers in that one raid, oh damn. That's a little bit too much. Another raid coming in. Oi, oi, he should have left one Villy in there to snipe that low HP Hus, this guy. And yeah, going for the bow riders, which is something I like, you know. They are good at raiding, they are good at anti-cav. They're basically good into the Reuters too. The Ruiters. So yeah, Dutch gonna transition to a Skirm Goon composition. Looks like Aileyyug wants to do the same, but Skirm Bow Rider, or let's see what he has in mind. Now putting all of his town centers, trade posts onto coin, shipping the 8 villager cards. So really want to catch up in that villager side, in that eco side. It is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. And yeah, Dutch, just doing Dutch things. Still on 3 banks? Yeah, I wonder, should he not remake one of his banks? Might be a good idea, but I think he fears the pressure of Lakota, like the army that's gonna come. He doesn't have the resources right now to make another bank, so I think he's gonna stick to his 3 bank strategy here. And let's see how it goes. I mean, this next fight, it will set the tone for the rest of the game. Even shipping in 9 Reuters. Oi, 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 Aileyyug, what is your response to that? He's going for Earth Bounty, okay. Coin Trickle, interesting. So, shipping 2 Eco cards in H3 after back-to-back. And he is going for Bow Rider Wakina. These bow riders, they used to have not a negative multiplier against Phillies, but it seems like now they do. Because yeah, they're just so good at raiding, man, back in the days. They would just melt whole civilizations. I remember playing team games and I was just playing Lakota or Sioux as they were called back in the day. Just spamming these bow riders, not even making villagers or anything. Only bow riders and trying to stay with the herd. And look at this. 2 villagers go down. Skirmishers on the flank. Carbone is trying to siege this trade post, but we're staying into the fight. Aileyyug doing a great job of killing some of the merchants. Now look at the mass of this man. What a mad lad. 103 pop compared to the 84 of Dutch. Losing his explorer, which is unfortunate. Bow riders connect to the Hussar connect to the Wakinas. And now it's just a matter of does he have enough Wakinas? He comes in range of the TP, so their damage and their HP will be buffed. Oh no, just their HP. And yeah, that is a big reason why he can stay in the fight here. Carbone having to retreat. 22 villages idle. Oy, oy, oy. And it looks like a good fight for Lakota. It is a very, very even game, guys. What the fuck? Let me know in the comments if you're watching. 14 minutes. Who's gonna win? And Carbone resigns? Huh? Okay, that is really, really surprising to me. What? What? Why did he resign? Yeah, he cannot take down the trade post, but Let's look at Aileyyug. 37 villagers. That is a really strange resign to me. I'm not as high as these players. Maybe he losing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Losing 7 villagers. Is that really the nail in the coffin? I believe so. I mean, okay. Yeah, strange ending for me. Carbone just figured he couldn't win. Maybe the superior comp? I don't know. He doesn't have eco in the bank. Yeah, maybe because his hunts were all down. No access to hunts.
Commando.
Still had berries, yeah. I guess because he didn't have map control. That was the thing. He didn't feel it was winnable. But anyway, guys, that was the game. Strange ending in my eyes, but hey, they know better than me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next Monkey Sea.